Houston Astros, they are not rebuilding, they're retooling. Christian Walker, 3 years, $60 million to go to Houston. And some people are probably thinking at the same time, wait a minute, that name sounds familiar. Well, if you're from the Baltimore area, you'd recognize Christian Walker was a Orioles draft pick. They ended up making a decision as he moved up the ranks where they let him essentially leave. He got picked up by Arizona, and he was able to establish himself. Now he is going to Houston, and now it's all kind of starting to make sense for Houston. They do not look like sellers, they look like buyers. So in this case, Kyle Tucker goes, you bring in Christian Walker. Now they might go out and get another outfielder in this situation. Let's talk about Christian Walker just for a quick second here. Dude's a stud. Dude's a really good player. It's a really good deal. 20 million for a guy that's going to give you a chance to hit 25 plus jacks and 80 plus RBIs. Pull up the stats for you guys. I worked very hard to do this. Thanks to Baseball Reference. As you guys can see, the first couple of years with Baltimore, and he got to the bigs in limited time. But Arizona is where he found himself. Last 3 years, though, 36, 33, 26 home runs, respectively, 94 RBIs, 103, 84. A guy that almost strikes out just a little bit, double the amount that he walks, but still. So you're saying that's 2-1. OPS over 800 the last 3 years, and then sneaky 3 Gold Gloves the last 3 years. And honestly, I'm glad Christian Walker is going to the Astros instead of the Yankees. I think the Yankees, that was a tough one to let get away. I know that they're eyeing Paul Goldschmidt at the moment. But Christian Walker is a guy that's still going to be in his mid-30s, and he's going to a very friendly hitter ballpark, and he has a great eye at the plate. I love the move for Houston, but now it makes me wonder two things. One, Alex Bregman, he's gone. He isn't coming back. I think that's already been established. We talked about that. But would Arenado then entertain another decision to go to Houston? I don't think that would be the case because he wasn't sure, and there's that no trade clause. He just said, no, I'm not going. But I am really curious what Houston's going to do. Does Tony Taters, Anthony Santander, or Teoscar Hernandez now end up filling that outfield spot? Houston now, once again, is in a great position, and it also answers the question about Framber Valdez. Framber, everyone's thinking, I even thought, okay, would they move him with what they just did with Kyle Tucker? News came out, they said they wouldn't, and they backed that up with this big signing. So I'm excited for Christian Walker. I'm excited to see what this Houston team is going to look like. They should be favorites to win the American League West yet again. But now, guys, I'm really curious what the next domino effects are going to be. Houston making these decisions is going to now speed up the Alex Bregman conversations. And Bregman, I think, from what I'm hearing, Boston would be a very interesting fit for Alex over a place like New York, but I think either or could be an opportunity. And then we're still going to have to sit and wait around, though, for other pitching. But the thing I'm talking about, Framber, if teams know that he's not available, then we're going to see the Sasaki sweepstakes come to a end. And then we're going to look at, all right, is Seattle going to make a move for let a pitcher go? Are the Padres going to trade Dylan Cease? What's going to happen with Sean Manaea, Walker Buehler? It's the domino effect here is what we're going to see. But Houston was that one team that I think a lot of people were interested to see what they were going to do. Now we have an idea of what they are. They are a team that's not looking to look ahead for 3 to 4 years. They're looking to win their division once again. And how can you blame them?